All right, thank you for coming. We'll get started in child's pose. Knees a little bit wider than your hips. Big toes to touch or close. Hips are back. Fingertips are forward. And if you'd rather bring your arms alongside your body or make other adjustments here, please feel free. We'll take 5 more breaths. We'll come up to hands and knees. And we'll take a few rounds of cow and cat. So on your inhale, you look up and lift your hips up. On your exhale, round your spine. Core draws in, look down. And breathe in and look up. Exhale and round. We'll take 2 more rounds. You can move at the pace that works for you. Continue to breathe. And downward dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips. You can pedal your feet if you'd like. You can be more still if you'd like. Press your hands firmly down. Breathe in and out. And 1 more breath. Exhale. And bring your feet to your hands. We'll lift up halfway. Fold forward. And rise and reach up. And arms down, breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Next breath in, reach up. We'll fold forward. Halfway up. High plank, like the top of a push-up. Knees can be up or on the mat. Breathe in. And downward dog. Hips are back. Take 2 more breaths. And look to your hands, bring your feet to your hands. We'll come up halfway. And fold forward. Rise and reach up. Arms down, breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Next breath, arms up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank. Breathe in, you might shift forward. We'll take low plank, come down halfway, knees up or down. Upward facing dog. And downward dog or child's pose. Check in with your breath. Core might draw in towards your spine. Breathe in and out. Feet to your hands. Lift up halfway and fold down. And rise and reach up. Fold forward on your exhale. Halfway up. High plank. And breathe in. And low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward dog or child's pose. Breath in and out. And one more breath. Exhale. Feet to your hands. We'll come up halfway and fold down. Rise and reach up. Let's step your left leg back. We'll take warrior two. Back heel parallel with the back of your mat. Hips face the side of your mat. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior. Right arm is up and back. Then low lunge, hands to the mat. Back heel lifts up. You can either stay here or use a block under your left hand or a block substitute. And reach your right arm up. Press your feet down. Leg muscles hug into bone. Breathe in. And bring your top arm down. And inhale. And step your back foot forward, forward fold. Halfway up. And fold down. Rise, reach up. Step your right leg back, warrior two. We'll take a few breaths here. You can set your gaze over your front fingertips once you've settled in. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Left arm up and back. Low lunge, hands to the mat. Back heel lifts up. And either stay here or block under your right hand. Left arm reaches up. Breathe in. And bring your top arm down. Now this time we'll step back, high plank. Breathe in and out. And inhale. And you could get to down dog or child's pose, however you'd like to. And we'll take 3 breaths where you are. Look to your hands and bring your feet to your hands. Lift halfway. And fold down. Rise and reach up. And arms down, breathe out. And inhale. And exhale. Next breath, reach up. And step your left leg back. We'll come back to warrior two. Adjust your feet as you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Next breath, reverse your warrior. This time we'll take triangle pose. So front leg straightens and right arm is forward and down. Left arm reaches up. We'll take 2 more breaths here. And low lunge. You can bring both hands to the inside of your right foot. And you can either stay here or bring your back knee down. And the idea is to feel some stretch either along the inside of your right leg, the top of your left leg, or both. And as you can see me doing, you might adjust your feet or your legs a little bit to get more of that stretch. We'll take 2 more breaths. You can lift your back leg if it's down, and then step your back foot forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, shoulders back. Come back down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. And breath in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Step your right leg back, warrior 2. A few breaths here, press into both feet. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior, left arm up and back. Triangle pose, front leg straightens, left arm is forward and down. Right arm up, or you can also bring your top hand to your hip if you'd rather. Breathe in and out. 1 more breath. And low lunge. Again, both hands to the inside of your left leg. Back leg is up or down. We'll stay here for a few moments. Again, looking for stretch on the inside of your left leg or the top of your right. Two more breaths. This time, you can send your left leg back, and we'll take hands and knees, a few rounds of cow and cat. So on your inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. A few more rounds at the pace that works for you. And when you're ready, we'll take downward dog. Breathe in and out. Bring your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold down. Rise and reach up. And arms down, exhale. And breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach your arms up and lift your left knee up. And breathe in. Either stay here or we'll twist to the left. So right hand to your knee or thigh, left arm reaches back. Keep your raised foot flexed and press evenly into your right foot on the mat. Breathe in and out. And we'll come back to warrior two. So you'll step your left leg back. Right arm is forward. And breathe in and out. And we'll slowly shift from here to crescent lunge. So you'll lift your back heel. And you might separate your feet or bring your feet wider on the mat. And reach your arms up. Arms can also be alongside your body. And inhale. On your exhale, you bring your hands together. Breathe in. And we'll twist to the right. So either left arm forward, right arm back, or with your palms still together, left elbow to your right knee. And press your feet down. Shoulders might draw in towards your spine. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. On your exhale, we'll come to low lunge. Take a breath. Breathe out. And again, slowly, we'll come from here back up to crescent lunge. So feet press down, arms reach up. Breath in, and arms alongside your body. Inhale, and exhale. And you can stay here, which is kind of nice, or take airplane, in which case you'll lean your upper body forward and then lift your back leg up. Breathe in. And we'll come to mountain pose at the top of your mat. So left foot's down next to your right. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, and keep your left foot down. Lift your right knee up. Reach your arms up. And either stay here or twist to the right. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. You could send your right leg back, warrior two. Again, hips face the side of your mat. Breath in and out. Crescent lunge from here. So back heel lifts up, arms reach up. 2 or 3 breaths. Inhale. Hands together at heart center. Breathe in. We'll twist to the left. Either right arm forward, left arm back, or with your palms together, right elbow to your left knee. Both legs still engaged, like muscles in your back leg hugging into bone. And breathe in. On your exhale, low lunge. One round of breath. Press your feet down, we'll come back up. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Arms alongside your body on your exhale. Breath here. And either stay here or take airplane. Lean forward, lift your back leg up. And set your right foot down next to your left. And breathe in and out. We'll take dancer pose. So right foot can stay down inside of your left foot with your left hand. And either stay here and press your, almost like pressing your quad muscle back, or you can extend your leg back into your hand and reach your right arm forward. You can look down or forward. Move your breath. One more inhale. And release. And move your legs if you like. We'll switch sides. Inside of your right foot. And press your leg back if you like. Left arm is forward. One more inhale, and we'll come down. And breathe in and out. Take a big step back with your left leg. Come back to triangle. So front leg can be straight, and right arm reaches forward and down. Left arm reaches up. Again, if you'd rather bring your top arm to your hip, you can do that. Press into both your feet. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up. You can point your right toes in toward the long edge of your mat. On your inhale, you reach up, you might reach back. And we'll fold forward. You can either bring your hands to the mat, or if you'd like to bring them behind you for a little bit more stretch, you can do that. Two more breaths. And press your feet down. We'll come back up. Take triangle on the other side. Left toes point to the back of your mat. And left arm reaches out and down. Right arm up or to your hip. And this might be an opportunity to notice if your body feels any differently than it did in the first triangle. Breathe in and out. And we'll come back up. Left toes point in once again. And we'll reach up on your next inhale. We'll fold forward. Two breaths. Press your feet down, we'll come back up. And you can bring your feet together and we'll face the front. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Lift up halfway. And high plank. Breathe in and out. And inhale. And we'll lower all the way down. You could take a round of breath here. And we'll come up to Sphinx pose. Elbows under your shoulders, your palms down. And you can either stay here, or if this is too much back bend, you can walk your elbows forward. We'll take 5 breaths here. We'll lower all the way back down. And take 2 rounds of breath. You can choose your own adventure here. Either come back to Sphinx. If you want more back bend, you can lift your elbows. You can take the form of Sphinx or come up for forearm plank. And come up for forearm plank. Or you can take child's pose. Wherever you'd like to be there. Move your breath. We'll take about 5 breaths, wherever that is. And if you're in forearm plank or Sphinx, you can come back down. And we'll take child's pose if you're not already there. And come to an awareness to your breath or your body. We'll take 3 more breaths. Downward dog. Breathe in and exhale. We'll come to a seat. And we'll take a brief double pigeon. So right ankle to your left knee, if that works. If for whatever reason that doesn't make sense, you can extend your left leg long. You might want to keep some bend in it to still feel the stretch in your opposite leg. You can also bring a block under your knee. And sit tall or fold forward. We'll take 5 more breaths. You can come up to a taller spine, and you take hold of your right foot with your right hand. So you can take a hold of your toe or the outer edge of your foot. Extend your right leg long, just for a breath or two. And we'll come down. You can switch sides. So left ankle to your right knee, with your bottom leg bent or straight, and sit tall or fold forward. Five more breaths. And come up. You take a hold of your left foot and extend your left leg long. And we'll come down. You can bring both feet long, and you might need to move your some flesh out from under your seat. You can press your heels forward and draw your shoulders back a little bit. Your hands can either be on your legs or alongside your body. And either stay here or reach your arms up. And we'll fold forward. You take hold of your shins or your toes. Breathe in and out. We'll come up. And you can lie, well, let's take legs up the wall. So you can find your block if you've got one. If you want to use the wall, Set your hips and your legs alongside the wall. Shift your hips to lift your legs up. If you've got a block, lie on your back. Block on the lowest setting under your hips and lift your legs toward the ceiling. Not too much work to keep your legs up, especially if you're on the wall, but here as well. So if you need to adjust your block, please feel free to do that. We'll take 2 more breaths. Bend your knees and bring your feet down. Move your block or bring your legs down from the wall. And bring your arms to a T and lift your knees over your hips. And let your knees fall to the right. And look to the left. Right hand to your left knee if you'd like. Just about 3 breaths. We'll come back towards center. And knees lift back up. And let your knees fall to the left. And look to the right. And left hand to your right knee if you'd like. We'll come back towards center. You can lift or hug your knees in towards your chest. And either rock side to side or squeeze in. And one more inhale. We'll take Shavasana. Legs long, arms by your sides if that's what works. Feel free to move however else you need to be comfortable, even if it doesn't look like this. You can notice your breath, your body, or even the sounds around you. Whatever helps you to stay in the present moment is good. Breathe in and exhale. Roll onto one side or the other. We'll come up to a comfortable seat. And take a few rounds of breath with your eyes open or closed. Bring your hands together at heart center. The light in me honors and celebrates the light in you. Namaste.